So we would like to introduce you to the Little Women litter. These cuties are ready for their forever homes. They're already spayed and neutered. So I'm going to introduce you to each of them and talk about their personalities. But I first wanted to start while they're in their little group clump here. So there is a total of 6 kittens in this litter, and a couple have already been pre-adopted. So I'm just going to go through the ones that have not. So we have Joe over here, and Joe is the most petite of the litter. She is also the most fearless and outgoing. She tends to do things first and think about it later. So she's always the one finding all the trouble, and also the one that doesn't have a stranger, and she just loves to cuddle. When Joe was a tiny little kitten, she would scare me all the time because she would just completely pass out in the strangest positions, sometimes face down, and just sleep hard. And I would pick her up and she'd still be completely limp, but it's just because she's completely trusting. And so poor thing got woken up all the time because she was scaring me, looking so relaxed in these strange positions. But in the end, she's just super trusting, and she always has a knack for falling asleep in odd positions. So the other day she fell asleep upside down in between my lap, and then the other day she was also sleeping face down again. So she's just such a character and so fun and sweet. So she is just the most cuddly kitty ever. I would say she would do best going to a forever home with another cat or with one of her siblings, because she does have a lot of energy, and I'm not sure how someone's going to handle her as a singleton with all that energy. And then over here we have the girls. So we have the rest of the girls. We have Meg over here. This is Meg. So Meg is a little bit more laid back. She loves heights. She loves climbing on cat shelves, and she's just kind of my little angel. She's very laid back. She can be playful, obviously, since she's a kitten, but she's also a little bit more well-behaved in comparison. So she's just such a sweetheart. And then over here we have Theo. And Theo is my chill guy. He's gonna be a big, just ham of a beautiful big man cat. So Theo is just like always chill all the time. He likes to play, but for the most part, he's just watching everybody play while he's, has his belly in the air and he's just relaxing. So he is such a ham, and he is such a cuddle bug. So I just absolutely love him, and he loves giving hugs, and he just loves just having his people around, and he takes it real slow. And then over here we have Dash, and so Dash is the class clown. So Dash is always keeping everybody laughing. He's always just up to antics and finding something to get in trouble with, and he's just so much fun. He doesn't seem to ever hold grudges. He's like, if he gets frustrated by something, he immediately walks it off and is on to the next thing. So Dash definitely has some kitten ADD, so his brain's always on to the next thing, and he doesn't have much of an attention span when it comes to he'll forget exactly what he was doing and then go play with something else. It's like the dog that saw the squirrel type of thing. But Dash is just such a funny kitten and a class clown, and he's just so much fun. He has been one of our favorites to get to have around because he's just always bringing smiles to our faces. Oh, Joe, is it a rough life? Can't keep those eyes open. And then lastly, over here, all by herself, we have Beth. I don't know why she's sleeping by herself this afternoon, but she's just taking a nice little sun nap. Beth is Miss Talkative girl. She's very vocal and outgoing, and she's always the first to tell us what's on her mind. So she's just so chatty and sweet, super playful, also very high energy, similar to Joe, but just isn't quite at Joe's level, because Joe is a whole nother level. But she's just very sweet and outgoing, and she always greets us with the cutest little kitten squeaks. So that's Beth. So these are the girls in this litter and 2 boys, and they are all available for adoption. They are ready to go to their new homes. They've already been spayed and neutered, microchipped, the whole works. So they are just ready to find their perfect adopters. We will require some of the more high energy kittens to go home with another cat, or to go to a home that already has a cat, because you know, we want to make sure that we're setting them up for success in their new homes. And the more laid back, chill guys will be more open to singleton adoptions if needed. Do keep in mind that kittens do best in pairs, mentally and physically, for their health. So a lot of these kitties are going to be visiting Tomlinson's Far West over the next few weeks. And so check out our Facebook page for their scheduled dates and come meet these adorable kittens. I'll let you see these guys one more time. Bye. Say thanks for listening.